So I want to show you guys this because this kept popping on my feed on TikTok. Check this out.
How this billionaire talks about his wife. He's like, it's not fair that she turned 53 and she looks better than when she was 23. Yeah.
Bunny Crew.
I just want to say honestly, y'all owe me a fucking apology because y'all tried to make it seem like I was making this shit up. That black women was on here rejoicing and praising that man said that. I just showed y'all proof from just my timeline. I didn't go to the hashtag, none of that. That's just my timeline. Look at all them black women. Like they haven't been valued by black men since the beginning of time. That's all I'm saying. Fuck y'all.
And I also owe y'all an apology because I had to mute out a lot of those clips due to copyright because they were playing that $1 Million Baby song. So this is a trend that's going on, and it only took one white billionaire who happens to be married to a black woman to get all these black women gassed up. Let's get into it. What's going on YouTube? Is your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I got several clips for you guys about this whole black woman being up a billion, or this billionaire who happens to be married to a black woman, and he got these women gassed up because of a quote that came out. And as you guys can see, they showed it to you in some of those clips. But I'm going to show you one black woman in particular that has something to say about it, and then several guys, including the South Guy era. Shout out to Scarface Mark, who also had a few words about this. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
So apparently, Ben Horowitz has said billionaires prefer black women and some black men are upset. But do you know what's so funny is every time one of these black men who don't date black women, and I have met several, every time one of these black men who don't date black women is called out for it, what do they say? It's just a preference. It's just a preference. I'm not racist. I'm not colorist. It's just a preference. Oh, so it's okay to have a preference, just not when we're the preference.
I think I speak for most black men when I say this. We really don't. Really don't. The only reason why black men even speak up on it is because y'all don't have the same energy. For black men dating outside their race the same way y'all do black women. It's the hypocrisy that we call out. Not necessarily that y'all do. We really don't care. But the fact that you celebrate it when y'all do it versus them demonize black men when we do it, that's the problem that black men have. Otherwise, this wouldn't even be a conversation. I think I speak for most black men when I say that, especially the black men that watch me. Now, they were celebrating having all a good time, and mind you, this just got posted as I'm recording this now, about less than 24 hours ago. But my oh my, man, that bubble got bursted awfully quickly, and the celebration didn't last for too long. Cause check what happened.
So apparently, Ben Horowitz has said billionaires prefer black women and some black men are upset.
I don't mean to disrupt the celebration, the hype,
the party that black women are having right now because a billionaire said that black women are for grown-ups. But he never said that. It was fake. Yeah. He said he loved his wife and everything, but he would never say anything like that. So I didn't know if y'all knew. Y'all don't have to stop partying or being hype or nothing. You don't have to, you know. I just thought that I'd come and let y'all know that no. Nope. I said what I said. And my name is Shalakimia.
Billionaires prefer black women. They are loyal and guard your interests. Black wives are for grown-ups. Except he ain't say that shit. He has confirmed via the Twitter. I never said that. I never even spoke to the woman who originally posted it. I sent her a cease and desist. But well, take that part. I love my wife, but I don't talk like that about groups of people. Yikes! His tweet was so timely because I was actually working on a post where I was trying to figure out the original source of the quote and how this post fooled so many people. Because how would y'all let a post like this fool y'all into thinking this was a real quote? Because y'all know y'all can hit Google and just Google things and find where the original source is. You would have found out that this is bullshit. But the best part about this is like he wasn't even a billionaire when he married her. They've been married for like 30 something years. He was a bartender. She worked the night shift somewhere. They met on a blind date. Regular people shit. He didn't choose her because she was a strong, black, loyal woman that he needed by his side because he was a billionaire. He chose her because he was in love with her. Because he loves her, the person, not her, the black woman. We have to stop with all these weird ass tropes that we are assigning to people's race. It is getting crazy. Their relationship is the result of two people who had chemistry and who had shared values and shared vision and partnership. Many of y'all have to admit that the reason you struggle in your relationships is because you're not looking for partnership. You're looking for someone to solve all your problems. Sorry, it's the truth.
Now, I want to give a shout out to those two sisters for being based about the situation. And that's actually a really good story and something that a lot of couples, regardless of gender, regardless of race, can learn from, obviously, for obvious reasons. Neither one of those people were billionaires. Neither one of those people came into money. She told y'all what they were doing for a living when they met on a blind date at that. I can only imagine. And look how that turned out. And I guarantee you, she had some hand in the helping him getting to where he was. Whether it was both of them working and going 50-50 until he propelled himself to that billionaire status. This is what black men are trying to preach to black women, and black women are not trying to hear it. But the moment you hear a white man who say some shit like this, y'all automatically, and that's the other thing that I find interesting about, but this is women in general. The moment something's positive is said about y'all, no matter how good to be true it sounds, y'all won't even look into it to see whether or not this shit was real or not. It took him tweeting it and keeping it a buck with y'all and saying, no, I did not say that. That's fake. But yeah, that's what it is. However, my soft guy era brothers, man, you know, they got into this. They got a hold of this and they have fun with it. Check this out.
Last week, a bunch of black men came on the internet talking about everything that's wrong with black women and why we aren't getting picked by these male black athletes. Fast forward to now, we have the black girlfriend, black wife effect. And then we just had this billionaire put out this statement talking about how black women are for grown men and that billionaires prefer black women because of everything that we bring to the table. Why am I now?
That man said, I never said that. That billionaire y'all talking about? He said, I never said that. I never even spoke to the woman who originally posted it. So, I mean, he never said that. You want to know what's funny though, right? We have the lowest marriage rates, right? But we have the highest divorce rate. It actually says this. Black women are the only group among other races with a number of divorce rates higher than their marriage rate. And this is all research. I'm not even making this up. At some point, it's just like, damn, where's the accountability? I'm not even going to sit here and act like black men are just perfect because we're not. I know some fuckboys, right? But oh my goodness, where is the accountability at? You can't just sit here and blame the men forever. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Pudding? My black women, come on back to the brothers. Black wives are for grown-ups. The billionaire said black wives are for grown-ups. Shut the fuck up. He got on here yesterday and said, I never said that. I never even spoke to the woman who originally posted it. Oh my God. Like, why y'all capping on that man's name? They don't want y'all like that. Oh, the billionaire white men said we're desirable. Calm down. Come on back. It's funny though, right? How damaged y'all are from the men that y'all have chosen, and then y'all get on here and find any way to bash black men. And what do you know? That man, y'all putting words in that man's mouth. Y'all thought y'all had a friend, and now look at y'all. Clowning. Just clowning. Y'all find any way to clown black men. Shout out to my sisters that stood strong. But the ones that was bashing black men, oh my goodness. I hope y'all find some healing one day and just go heal from the man that destroyed you in that aspect. I really do. And as hard as it may sound, it just shows y'all that these black women look as white men as superiors and as Superman to save them. Meanwhile, they look at black men as inferior, as less than. And they showed their ass this week. Oh, I love when people make them look stupid. I love when it gets thrown back in their faces. Good
And
luck.
black women are complaining about 50-50. Girl, we are in last place. Look at it, income by ethnicity. We are in dead last place. Well, I'll never go 50-50 with my man. Shut up, bitch. Look. Open your eyes for once and look. Wait a minute, everybody pay attention. Read this with me. Median household income. That means it could be two people in a household making $51,374. And you're telling me you're going to use one income because you refuse to go 50-50 with your man? You will never make it. You will never make it. Listen, the black community, we need to change our thought process. Oh, I'm not going to go 50-50 with my man. He got to pay all the bills. Shut up. Shut up your mouth. We are in dead last place. You know that Babyface Ray song? A Million Cash Race? We are in last place. Not only do we make the least, but we spend the most. Let me show you. Wait a minute. Black consumer spending is growing at a rate of 5% per year, faster than the overall US consumer spending growth of 3%. We are spending more than the average American. Okay. Now, black spending power reached a record of 1.6 trillion in 2021. And you know what they're trying to say now? By 2024, black people spending in the US is going to reach $1.8 trillion. Meanwhile, we make the least. Like, are we using our brains? You're black and you hate the soft guy era while we promote partnership? Go back and watch this video. What place are we in again? Black women are complaining about 50-50. Girl, we are in last place. It has a lot to do with that. Income by ethnicity. We are in dead last place. Well, I'll never go 50-50 with my man. Shut up, bitch. Look at the bigger picture. And look. Wait a minute, everybody pay. Imagine looking at those statistics and saying, yeah, that has nothing to do with 50-50. It has a lot to do with 50-50. The median household income is $51,734. So you're telling me two people in a household are their combined income is $51,000? That is poverty. You want to know what also contributes to that statistic? Our community doesn't really believe in marriage. And if we get married, we get divorced quickly. This is proven facts. Let me get something straight. You guys think that immigrants that come over to the United States, they say, yeah, babe, you just stay there and, cook and clean, and I'm just going to work and we're going to make it. No, they understand time is of the essence. You need to work, I need to work. We're going to put our incomes together so we can give our children a better life than we had, and we can make the life that we want to live. Hey, for my women, I know you don't want to hear this. I'm sorry.
95% of y'all are gonna marry a man or be with a man that's making $60,000 to $80,000 a year. I am so sorry. Okay. What can you do to get rich if you're working and making $60,000 to $80,000 a year? Put two incomes together. So let's say he makes $70K and you make $50K. Now you have $120K to work with. So what are you going to do? Save and invest. And you can invest your way into wealth. But a lot of you guys aren't thinking about that. You're thinking about, I need my man to take care of everything, and I need my man to do this and do this and do that.
You know what? I'll say this much. I think it's really about time. Maybe it's they really need to start teaching economics and finances in school again. Because, oof, let me tell you something. It's a bit odd when I see this conversation happening so frequently, and it just makes me think, like, are these people living in the same country as us? Are they living in the same economy as us? What the fuck is going through your brain when y'all think about this shit? Do y'all just assume that half of the population is making six figures or more? What is really going on with y'all? Like, do y'all not understand supply and demand? I, you know what? It's a waste of time. It's really a waste of time. This is why I tell men just to just focus on themselves and just find somebody that fits. That's, bro. This is crazy, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the Travel Vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.